Welcome to Walker Bay. At Walker Bay, our mission is to make the world's best outboard console tenders. This is the Generation 13 LTE. The 13 LTE is designed to be the best in class among 13-foot light deluxe console tenders. This is achieved by making it more comfortable with more storage space, features, and style than other boats in its class. The Generation 13 LTE is the world's first 13-foot light deluxe console tender with a wet weight under 800 pounds with a 50 horsepower motor. The light weight of the 13 LTE is achieved using vacuum infusion in the hull. The hull and deck are bonded together in one piece with a composite foam stringer system, making the boat extremely strong. The design of the hull of the 13 LTE gives it a smooth, dry ride and makes it sporty and fun to drive. We understand that you have a lot to think about when looking for the perfect yacht tender or an easy-to-handle runabout. You want a boat that maximizes your comfort and entertainment, but fits within the weight and space limitations of a swim platform or on a deck. Small details can make a big difference to your enjoyment on the water, and we pay attention to details. First, you want to make sure you have enough space to be comfortable and move around. You'll notice the rear seat is designed to give you the maximum seat width, and there's a tall, high backrest. Thanks to the console design of the Generation 13 LTE, you can sit in a comfortable reclined position with your legs stretched out and easily reach the steering, throttle, and controls. The console has a backrest cushion for the passenger, a tall handrail for boarding, and there's room to flush mount a 7-inch chart plotter on the dashboard, and you can fit the controls for a stereo. Another deluxe feature of the 13 LTE is the molded rear deck and motor well. The advantage of a molded rear deck is you have more storage space under the rear seat. The rear deck also contains hardware like cleats, the fuel fill, and lifting rings in an easy-to-access design, and can accommodate 4 flush-mounted rod holders. The 13 LTE is available with 2 console base options. The 5-seat console base has extra storage, an insulated cooler, and 4 stainless steel beverage holders. The pedestal base gives you a more open layout for more gear or the family dog, and also comes with a built-in insulated cooler and 4 stainless steel beverage holders. There is a lot of storage space in the 13 LTE. There's a large bow locker for storing your anchor, which makes accessing your anchor hassle-free. Both console base options have an insulated cooler, and there's an extra large storage compartment under the rear seat. Seating up front is comfortable because there's a thick, wide cushion on the bow seat, and there's a cushion on the bow step for leaning against. One of the deluxe features on the 13 LTE is the aerodynamic bow step. It has a stainless steel pop-up cleat, a low-profile LED bow light, is comfortable for leaning against, and has a large practical surface for stepping on when reboarding. An important feature of the 13 LTE is the way the motor is recessed into the transom. This gives extra buoyancy, helps with planing, and makes the boat ride like a longer boat. The 13 LTE comes standard with a built-in 11-gallon fuel system. There's a custom fuel tank located beneath the deck in the bow. That keeps weight forward, which helps with planing, and it also frees up storage space in the seat compartments. With an 11-gallon fuel capacity and a 50 horsepower motor, you get a range of about 110 miles with a 10% reserve. You can customize your 13 LTE with different options to suit your application. You may want to be able to enjoy music, and the LTE has room for a stereo to be flush mounted in the dash and speakers to be mounted outside the storage compartments. There's room to flush mount 4 stainless steel rod holders behind the backrest. There is an optional telescoping reboarding ladder that goes in the rear boarding step. And you can choose between 3 tube and cushion color options: black carbon, ocean blue, and military gray. Other options or accessories for the Generation 13 LTE are gray or mocha EVA for the steps and deck, a Sunbrella boat cover, and a bimini top. The unique combination of comfort, lightweight, and features in the Generation 13 LTE's elegant design make it the best in class. For more information or specifications and a performance report, or to find a dealer near you, go to walkerbay.com